Hello friends! Today we're going to be making curtains for my kitchen because it is bland AF in there. So we're gonna start with, a lot more rum than I was anticipating, and some cherry coke. That was a lot. So I planned out these curtains years ago. I moved out of this place and then I moved back into it. So I already knew exactly what I wanted, exactly the dimensions. And I already cut out this beautiful ladybug fabric. Ooh. We're going to do a pretty simple curtain, not only for the windows, but also for beneath the sink. So it covers up all of the shelves and whatever down there. Super quick, especially because I already cut out just big rectangles, did a stitch along the edge with my serger. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna hem anything. It's just gonna be kind of as is. Gonna be wonderful. Cut out a 3-inch channel for the pole to go through. It's gonna be super simple. I already have one edge done for this. So we're just gonna do a clip and rip. That's roughly 3 inches. When you clip and rip, it makes all of your fabric even. So if you want a perfect square, this is the best way to get it. So easy. Ooh, boom. Take your curtain. Did I cut this wrong? Of course I did. I'm a genius. When it starts stressing you out, just have a cocktail. I feel better already. It's okay, we're gonna use these for something else later. No strings, I hate it. When you're measuring your curtain, you want to make sure you go a little bit longer than the window itself from where it's going to be hanging. Especially if you're doing it kind of like I am. I'm going to be placing a channel right below the top of the curtain so that it'll kind of bunch up at the top and it'll be extra decorative. And of course, you also want to make sure the panels that you're choosing are wider than the window itself, so you cover the entire thing. Okay, this is an awkward angle. Here's the back of this panel of the curtain. I'm going to hem this first, because this is a little ratty looking. Make this slightly shorter than the curtain itself. Perfect! So that is just short of that curtain leg. Make sure all the right sides are pointing up 5 inches from the top of the curtain. Pin it everywhere. Let's stitch this up. Now that you've stitched that down, fold it up, flatten it out. Now normally I would fold this under again to have it be a nice smooth thing, but I don't really care. So I'm just going to pin along that extra bit. Stitch about 1/2 inch down from there as well. Now do the other side. Now we're going to do a slightly different curtain. These are for underneath my sink. All we're gonna do here is fold down a little ways and make a small channel up in here so that we can hang it from just a very simple pole. I need to go measure this real quick. Right there, that's just right. Even though I folded it down quite a bit, I'm just gonna stitch it about 2 inches from the top. Match it up so it's the exact same length. Hello again. Now we're going to stick these curtains up here and see how beautiful they are. Slide that right on through. Well, that is to say, if you made the channel big enough, apparently you can unscrew this stuff and then slide it on. Perfect. Reassemble your curtain rod, fluff it at the top a little bit. And these are mostly decorative curtains because they won't really block out a whole lot of sun, but they will block out the neighbor's wandering eyes. Look how freaking cute your new curtains are! You might want to make little tie backs for your curtains. Look at how fabulous and otherwise perfect your curtains are. Wow, I love them. Now let's put our other curtain onto the bottom of the sink where I store all of the booze. It's just a tension curtain rod. And before we put that up, whiskey. And there we go. Look at how precious that is. Oh wait, I totally have a matching ladybug apron. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Crafting with Cocktails. If you did, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can see more ridiculous things like this video. Also make sure you like this video and share it with your friends if you really enjoyed it. This is everything. Now I match my kitchen. How perfect is this?